So among steps Obama can take without violating sanctions passed by Congress are opening U.S. markets as well as authorizing the sales of American goods and services to the estimated 400,000 private entrepreneurs that have arisen since Cuban President Raul Castro started cutting state payrolls in 2011. The reports also recommended allowing U.S. credit card and insurance companies to provide basic financial services to licensed U.S. travelers in Cuba. Cuba is free to trade with other nations, but the U.S. threatens sanctions against foreign companies that don't abide by its restrictions. Expanding economic opportunities also might increase pressure with Cuba for further economic reform. So far, the regime has taken small steps but rejected significant change. Moreover, thrusting more Americans into Cuban society could help undermine the ruling system. Despite Fidel Castro's decline, Cuban politics remain largely statistic. A few human rights activists have been released, while Raul Castro has used party purges to entrench loyal elites. So according to the Government Accountability Office, the U.S. government devotes hundreds of millions of dollars and tens of thousands of man-hours to administering the embargo each year. So if they're spending a whole bunch of money trying to keep the embargo, they could use it. If we lift the embargo, we can use it for something else. According to most recent information available from Cuba's National Statistics Office, the U.S. was Ireland's seventh largest trading partner in 2010, selling $410 million in mostly food products. However, that was down from nearly $1 billion in 2008 as the island increasingly turned to other countries that don't force it to pay cash up front. Many U.S. businesses would love to be allowed into the Cuban market, but and to the embargo seems a long way out. The American Farm Bureau estimates that Cuba could eventually become a $1 billion agriculture export market for products of U.S. farmers and ranchers. The embargo stifles another $250 million in potential annual exports of fertilizer, herbicides, and pesticides, and tractors. According to a study by the U.S. International Trade Commission, the embargo cost American firms a total of $700 million to $1.2 billion a year.